Leaving compassionate communities. Do I have regrets? No, I don't, but I certainly felt the pain of leaving. What stands out, though, more is the lesson I almost missed. The opportunity to feel, to name things. And I stayed silent when I should have spoken. We needed to deepen the conversation. I became concerned about how certain words, such as dialogue, conversations, connections, and compassionate communities, were being jargonized. Language has power, and we need to be careful how we use it, especially when you can oversimplify or narrow the depth of what we're trying to communicate. David White's perspective on regret has resonated with me. Regret isn't a flaw or failure. Regret isn't a flaw or failure. It's a natural consequence of living a life fully engaged with relationships, choices, and commitments. It's not something to be anxious about, but something to embrace as a profound teacher. A year ago, around the table, I heard that our understanding of grief is shifting. In community, we're realizing that the only cure for grief is grief itself. Made from 3D printed material and sugarcane fibre, could this be a new model of sustainable coffins? When I remove the lid, which is lockable, look at the detail. The conversation surrounding sustainability and death care is evolving, and this symbolises our deepening relationship with the earth. The framed picture, Bunker by Michael Lunick, is a reminder of the urgency we felt during the COVID-19 pandemic. When access to services was reduced and restrictions divided our community based on health status, we recognised how important it was to stay connected. Personal health decisions became public, causing unnecessary anxiety. But during this time, when some cafes unexpectedly closed, my friend and I, with some time to spare, embarked on a road trip and visited 2 local cemeteries. That trip sparked a new and exciting challenge. We didn't let anything stop us. What began as a small personal project grew into the Discovering Hidden Gems cemetery tour. For a brief moment, the weight of the pandemic was forgotten, and we immersed ourselves in the stories of life and death that these places held, and in turn others joined us on this journey. And finally, the magic wand. The magic wand is a symbol of the often invisible work of community building. It's a reminder of how small, deliberate actions can spark transformation when we show up, take the time to connect and care deeply about the changes we wish to see.